All right, let's just jump right into it. You know, in the world of crypto, we all know there's a dark side, but what's happening right now, in 2025, it's on a completely different level. Scammers have AI now, and they're creating deception so convincing, they're catching even the most experienced investors off guard. So today, we're going to break down these new threats and give you a real, practical playbook to stay safe.
Man, this one really hits home, doesn't it? I used to think I was too smart to fall for this stuff, until I lost money. It's so easy to feel that way, right? To think, oh, that only happens to newbies. But the reality is, the game has totally changed. This new wave of scams is so incredibly sophisticated that even the pros are getting hit. And that's exactly why we need to be talking about this.
So, what's the big game changer here? Well, in one word, AI. Scammers are now using artificial intelligence to build traps that are more believable than anything we have ever seen before. So, you can forget about those old, poorly spelled phishing emails. We are in a brand new era of digital deception.
Okay, and this is where things get, well, pretty spooky. Picture this. You're just scrolling through your feed and you see a video of your favorite crypto analyst, someone you really trust, and they're giving this amazing review of a hot new token. You're getting excited, you're ready to jump in, but here's the twist. That's not them. It's a deep fake, created by scammers just to trick you into a bogus project.
And the problem is, this deepfake tech is getting terrifyingly good. I mean, it is almost impossible to spot the fake. The video looks right, the audio sounds right, it all feels legit. So here's the golden rule. Never, ever trust a recommendation from some random video you stumble upon. Always, and I mean always, go directly to that influencer's official channels, the ones you have bookmarked, to verify it's really them. And it's not just about videos. The threat is getting way more personal. Scammers are now using AI to actually make phone calls. Just imagine your phone rings, and it's someone who sounds exactly like a support agent from Binance, or maybe even a huge name like Elon Musk. It's happening, and believe me, it is incredibly convincing.
This is all possible because of voice modulation AI. This stuff can clone a person's voice with just uncanny accuracy. The scammer on the other end, they're going to create this huge sense of urgency, trying to rush you, trying to get you to verify your wallet details, or even worse, your seed phrase. It's a direct attack on our most basic instinct to trust.
But look, it's not just about impersonating people anymore. The next level of this whole threat is the creation of entire fake ecosystems. We are talking about complete, professional-looking platforms, all designed with one single goal in mind: to drain your wallet.
Let's just take airdrops as an example. It is getting so hard to tell the difference between a real opportunity and a total scam. The fake websites are now pixel perfect. They have the same logos, the same branding, everything. So what's the giveaway? It's how they find you. If you get a random, unsolicited BM on Discord or Telegram with a link to an airdrop, you need to be extremely skeptical. And if that site immediately asks you to connect your wallet, that is a massive, flashing red flag.
And the deception, it goes even deeper. We're seeing fake Layer 2 bridges, you know, the tools you use to move crypto between networks. They look completely legit, but they're just a one-way ticket for your funds straight to a scammer's wallet. Then there are these trading apps with completely faked charts. They show you all these imaginary profits, making you feel like a genius, while your real money is long, long gone. They're even creating entire fake teams, complete with AI-generated headshots and phony LinkedIn profiles. It's a masterclass in creating an illusion of legitimacy.
But, you know, not all scams rely on all this sophisticated tech. Some of the most effective ones prey on something way more fundamental: our own psychology. They tap directly into our greed, our FOMO, and that burning desire we all have to find that next 100x gem.
For instance, have you heard of the quantum trading bot? Scammers are absolute masters of using buzzwords like quantum computing or AI arbitrage to make their products sound like the holy grail of trading. They promise you the moon, but in reality, it's all just smoke and mirrors. They'll hit you with some outrageous claim like a 98% win rate. I mean, it sounds tempting, doesn't it? But here's the question you have to ask yourself. If someone really had a money printing machine like this, why on earth would they rent it to you for $49 a month? The answer is simple. They wouldn't. They'd be on a private island somewhere, not hustling for subscriptions on Telegram.
And this same too-good-to-be-true logic applies to so many other things. We're actually seeing a comeback of algorithmic stablecoins making the exact same promises of mathematical perfection that led to total disaster last time. And let's not forget the NFT staking platforms that offer just insane returns, like 300% APY. It's a classic honey trap designed to suck in as much cash as possible before the project inevitably disappears.
Okay, so after all of that, it's easy to feel a little paranoid, right? We've talked about deep fakes, fake websites, psychological traps. The big question is, how in the world do you actually defend yourself against all of this? Well, here's the good news. You do not have to be a cybersecurity guru to protect yourself. It really all comes down to a few simple but really powerful habits. These are just small tweaks to your crypto routine that can make all the difference in the world.
So here are 5 essential habits you can adopt right now. First, use a burner wallet. This is just a separate wallet with a tiny amount of funds in it, specifically for interacting with new or unverified platforms. Second, guard your main wallet with your life. Never, ever connect it to any site you don't 100% trust. Third, and this is a big one, assume every single DM on Discord or Telegram is a scam. Just make it your default setting. It'll save you a world of trouble. Fourth, if an APY looks way too good to be true, it is. Don't let greed blind you. And finally, number 5, bookmark your favorite sites. This simple little action is the absolute easiest way to avoid phishing scams.
And here's a little pro tip for you. Build your own verification toolkit. Before you believe any crypto news, cross-reference it with trusted sources like Cointelegraph or Decrypt. Before you use a new Layer 2 bridge, go check it out on L2B. Looking for a reputable exchange? CoinMarketCap is your friend. And always look for security audits from well-known firms like Certic. Don't trust, verify.
We have covered a lot of ground, but if there is just one thing you remember from all this, please let it be this. What is the #1 undeniable, screaming red flag in all of crypto?
It's this, your seed phrase. Anyone, and I mean anyone, who asks you to share it, to enter it, to verify it, is trying to scam you. There are no exceptions. Period. It is the one sacred rule of crypto. That phrase is the key to your entire crypto life. Protect it at all costs. Stay vigilant and stay safe out there.